All right, take two. All right, YouTube. I got my little helper with me today.
Hi.
I got a 2020 Nissan Versa. Back in January, I had the code come up, the P-0101, that was telling me about the mass airflow sensor was bad on the car. So, went on Rock Auto, bought a new airflow sensor, installed it, lasted about a week and a half. Code came back on. Talking to a guy at work, he's a former mechanic for Sears, he told me what the problem might be instead of having to go out and buy another airflow sensor. So I did it, and that was back in beginning of February. It's what? In April 28th, the end of April, so about 3 months or so, and I haven't had any issues. So I'm going to show you what the problem was that he showed me that I did that maybe might fix the problem. So you're not running out, taking it to a mechanic, paying all that money for that, or buying multiple airflow sensors. So what you're going to want to do is, well, first thing you should check is your air filter. Check and see if your air filter needs replaced. I did that, got a new air filter. But the second thing you're going to look at is, I already loosened everything up, is pop this clamp here off, just to loosen it up. I took this one off already. Pop that out. Then you've got the valve in here. What you're going to want to do is I got a big screwdriver. Take my camera assistant. Big flat tip screwdriver. Pushed it in there. You're going to want to, I used, let me show you. I picked this up, this mass airflow sensor cleaner. You could probably use WD-40, brake cleaner, anything. Just something to get the rag wet. Don't lose your cap. My daughter is amused.
Very amused.
Get in there and just clean around the valve. You're going to clean out any buildup you got in there. I recommend doing it every time, once a year when you replace your air filter, just get in there, clean this up. I said that was clean a couple months ago and it's already kind of got some more grime on it. You're just trying to get the buildup around that valve so it seats properly. And I think that's what's throwing the code. The valve wasn't seating properly, so air was escaping by. And get in there. Clean up both sides of the valve. The inside that you can get, the outside. Try to get as much of the buildup off of that as possible. I said, that's what, 3 months and it's already that. Yeah, that's what I did. I said, I put everything back together. I have a scanner. I cleared the code out. And it's been, I said, since the beginning of February to the end of April, and I haven't had any, the code hasn't come back on. So I'm guessing that was the problem, instead of me wasting the $80-something to go out and replace the sensor on the car. So just wanted to film this real quick and kind of give you a little cheat to go and fix that part. If you're having that same code pop up, try doing that first instead of going out, taking it to a mechanic, or trying to replace parts you don't need to replace. So that's all I got. Thanks.